Hey guys, how you guys doing? I hope all is well today with you all today. Listen, today I want to make this video, you know, as short as possible that we don't have enough time, much time left. I gotta, as you know, I gotta get up and go get ready for work. But I'm gonna take this time out today to talk to you about when your thinking is big. See, if you ever had a dream in your life, I'm pretty sure most of us had. For example, if you were in high school, maybe your dream was to join the military or go into college for yourself, or maybe someday open a business or savings or whatever it is. A dream is a dream, but unless you take action, it'll become a reality. But before you even take action, you know, it becomes an idea. It first was an idea, you know. But between the idea and the action, you must have the ability to think big. Now, thinking big is just another word for being positive. It ties in with positive thinking big. Now, I want to tell you the story of what I'm really trying to, you know, what I really mean by when I say think big. Okay, there's a story about a man named Harry. Okay, Harry was a sales representative for, cars, for example. Okay, now he he didn't work as much as the rest of his coworkers. He in fact took more vacations, and he made the most sales. Okay, and the VP asked his coworkers in a roundtable meeting, along with Harry there. Okay, he said, "Guys, what does Harry have that you haven't got yourselves?" One of them asked, "Is it he had more connections?" The VP said no. Vice President said no. It wasn't because he had more connections. Okay, now was it he had a better territory for marketing? He's like, no, it wasn't that either. Or did he have better marketing? Nope. Again, no, it wasn't that. Okay, did he? Was it? Hmm, did he work harder? Did he put in more time? He's like, no. In fact, again, like I said, he took more vacations than you all did. But he increased the profits. He had more profits than you guys ever had. Now, I want you guys to really look at Harry. Take a good look at Harry. Ask yourself again, what is it that you guys haven't? The room dropped silent. No one could answer. You know, the answer was, see, Harry didn't have a better territory. He didn't have better marketing. He didn't have better connections. He didn't, work as hard as they did or put in as much hours as they did. What it was that how he made his profits bigger than his coworkers was that he thought big. He thought 10 times bigger than they all did. So, when your thinking is big, you can accomplish many things. And along with the thinking big, another good example would be a depth of vision. When you're an entrepreneur, you have to have a depth of vision. Otherwise, you're not gonna survive in this trial and error course. Because being in entrepreneurship is like, man, going through school and going to college all over again. But it's something when you accomplish, you feel a great accomplishment. I mean, over the top. More than what I felt when I graduated from high school, getting that diploma. But yeah, entrepreneurship ain't easy. But when you have a depth of vision, for example, what I'm trying to illustrate here is that, for example, you see an acorn on the ground. Someone asks you, "What do you see in that acorn?" You say, "Oh, I see nothing but an acorn." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "You know what I see? I see this acorn becoming a great sequoia tree that reached the top of the heavens, that shows no limits to its growth and continues to grow and prosper." He's like, "Okay, I get it. So, you know what I see in this acorn? I don't see a great big sequoia tree. I see a home filled with suburbs, with the sequoia being its resource for lumber and wood, creating a community, creating a place where people can call home." Okay, now with that said, guys, the ability to think big and depth of vision. If you guys think I'm getting value to you, I hope you guys appreciate this. This is all free, by the way. Yeah, but what I'm really trying to get at is that if you're out there looking for an opportunity, looking for a group of people, see, like I said in a couple of the earlier videos, I said people don't join companies, people join people. Now, what's the great thing about Internet Lifestyle Network is that, yeah, we have great people, we have leaders that only do, you know, what they're asking, or, sorry, they ask their people to do what they do themselves. So, to me, that's a really good leadership right there. I mean, how many of you have bosses or supervisors that, they tell you to do things and they don't do themselves? And how does that make you feel? Well, I'm pretty sure I know how you feel about that. You're saying, why should I do this anyway if he doesn't even step up on leadership and do this, right? But see, the great thing about this is that you're no longer building someone else's dream, someone else's company. You're building your dream, your income, your time. And time is important for you because time waits for nobody. And until you get to that level where you say, hey, I'm over and done with this, let's start building my dream income. Let's start doing this income so that I can have time for my family. Now that's when, the freedom of time, your money becomes the byproduct of it. Sorry, excuse me, my finger. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Your lifestyle network, you know, you join us, hey, yeah, we may be a couple of distances away, or if you're like me, I'm in Guam here. So, we do give you value, and as a team member, we want you to succeed. And how we're gonna do that is that we'll teach you, we'll coach you, and stuff, along with the trainings on the inside that you get. And investment, oh man, this is like the best MLM I've seen. I've never seen a company that will, give you a cost of $30 to make potential sell products that you don't have to own, and you make a potential 2,000 plus in commissions, and commissions 2,000 plus, over 50%. So man, when I saw that, I got tempted for the money, but then I took a look at it again. I wanted to see what the leaders were like. When I watched the videos, a couple of videos, and I knew in my heart that, these people couldn't do me wrong. They were the leaders. They taught me. They coached me. Along with what I already knew, I just added on to the fuel. Have a thinking bigger than, anything I could have imagined. I never would have thought myself be doing this. But hey, here I am today. I'm doing this. And I'm asking you, how important is life to you? What does time mean to you? What does the freedom of time mean to you and your family if you have one? And do you currently love your labor? Do you love your job? And if you do, that's good. But if you're not having the time, the freedom of time to spend with your family, what else are you doing to make that time for your family? Time is limited. Time is short. You never know when someone else is going to pass. The other thing is, if you are serious, I want you to think big. Think big for yourself. But know this, when you think big for yourself and you join us, you're not even by yourself, okay? We're all going to be there with you, your back support, if you feel low and out. The great thing about this is that you'll gain knowledge that you'll keep for years. And you invest $30 into it now per month, dude, you're paying for something that other people will pay 10 grand and plus. And I've seen it all. I've seen it on the internet. People pay that much to get this type of information and knowledge to be an entrepreneur. And most entrepreneurs will pay that price. And so, like one of my friends said, hey, Andrew, your investment in those books to make you who you are today, man, I gotta say, it was very well spent. $55. And this is before ILN. So that's how I know this thing works. Because if I can spend $55 outside of ILN and spend 30 here and get just as good as information that I got in my previous books reading about thinking big, being a positive, it's about becoming the person. It's about the person that you become during entrepreneurship, like I said in my last video. And that said, guys, this is my day 8 video challenge for ILN, Internet Lifestyle Network. So hey, if you're interested, feel free to join in. And that said, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. think big. Be positive. Become an entrepreneur. These are 3 things you can do for yourself and for your family. Probably one of the best. I've seen people in this industry, they do it, and they do it big. So if you're willing to go all the way, you and yourself, no one else is going to stand in the way of you and your success other than yourself. Whether you think you can or you can do it, either way, you're right. Because it's a thinking that makes all the difference. This is Andrew for Internet Lifestyle Network. You guys have a good day. Signing out.